How to get your team on the same page. It is so frustrating as a leader to have a team that's going in different directions, especially in different directions than the one that you want them to go in. If you think about a boat and you've got 10 rowers, and the rowers are having their paddles and turned in different ways and they're going in a different cadence, how fast is the boat going to go? Yes, it may move forward, but it's not going to be moving forward very effectively or efficiently, and certainly not with the ease that you would hope it would. So, what to do in an organization to get your team on the same page? Well, start by helping them understand the win trifecta. That's right. In horse racing, there's a bet called a trifecta bet, and you have to pick the top three horses that are going to finish 1, 2, and 3, but you got to pick them in the right order. And this is the biggest problem when it comes to prioritizing. A lot of times employees are, and even you as a leader, you're thinking about your to-do list from your own perspective in terms of what you have to do, and you're making those priorities based on that. However, in a trifecta bet, just like in horse racing, you've got to get them in the right order. And so you got to think about it from the organization standpoint. What are the organization's biggest priorities? Then what are your team's biggest priorities? And then what are your biggest priorities? And then you weave them together to come up with an aligned plan. So that's step one. Another one is to have people share in your staff meetings or on a Google Share Drive where people can see what their biggest priorities are and what they're working on. At the end of each week, do you know what your team's been working on? Are they working on things that are aligned, and do they actually know? So you as the leader, it's up to you to clarify what your priorities are and communicate those to the team, and then have them communicate theirs back, and then you can start to find alignment. Now, it's not realistic to have our priorities aligned on every single thing, both professionally and personally, but certainly the critical elements are going to go a lot better and be a lot more effective if we've got alignment and clarity and knowledge on those.